Now, what are your top 3 tips for anyone currently deciding between the two?
First one is make sure you've got the right people working with you. So a good lawyer who's going to advise you on the pros and cons, particularly if you're deciding between a new development and a resale property. And also you make sure you're working with an agent who's showing you whole of market, because some agents will only want to show you new developments. So you need to make sure that they're giving you lots of choice. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is don't lose sight of location, because you may end up being seduced so far into a new development that you've forgotten it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, location's so important.
Now,
isn't it?
being in the middle of nowhere is not necessarily a problem, because I'm in the middle of nowhere and I love it. But you know, if you actually want to be in town and near the amenities, and all of a sudden, because you just like the indoor pool on that development up in the hills, you've got to bring it back to basics. Why are you buying?
Yes.
And location becomes critical. 3, I'd enjoy the process, and by getting the right people on board with you, you should enjoy it.
Yeah.
Should be an informative experience. There'll be some talking with your agent. There'll be some, calculating things, and there'll be some working stuff out. But that's all part of the fun.
It's a huge decision for somebody to make, isn't it? Ultimately, it should be the experience, being in safe hands, being looked after, guided through the whole process. I think that's really important, isn't it?
And sometimes there isn't a wrong or right answer. Yeah, and it's where your gut takes you. And very often, I think as the older you get as well, if your gut is saying, hang on, Sean, don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah, the gut's really important to listen to, for sure.